But listen, in terms of happiness, and this is kind of why we're talking to you this morning, because sometimes you just have to make the first move to ensure happiness. And, we are thrilled to have heard this outcome. And kind of set the scene, really. So, without wanting to pry too much, there is happiness in your family now. And, there was a distance between you and your daughter. So what was the deal?
Well, we hadn't spoken for 23 years. We did fall out, and then by the power of Facebook, I pressed friend request to see if she'd talk to us again, and we were reunited in March this year, and it was just amazing. And I've met my granddaughter for the first time, my oldest granddaughter, Megan, who's now 15, and I'd never ever seen her. My husband's over the moon. My daughter, who has now seen her sister after 23 years, is just over the moon as well. And our little Ellie's happy, she's got a big cousin. And you just sometimes, life's too short. So that's about basically it, really.
So in terms of, whatever happened, and there was, an estrangement in the family and so on. But how did you feel during that time? Because it must have been really quite an empty feeling.
It was. But it was. I just didn't think we'd ever speak to her or see her again. And missing out on her life. I did know that Megan had been born, but in fact I pinched a photo once from her brother's house. I did confess to that now.
Yeah.
So we had a little photo of when she was small, but we'd never seen her or.
God.
That's about.
Must have been difficult at times, like birthdays and Christmas.
Yeah, every birthdays. I mean, I used to send birthday cards for years until they moved, and I didn't know where they'd moved to. So, which has always been in our hearts, always. But
the thing is also, I mean, there was a considerable amount of time. How many times did it go through your mind thinking, do you know what, I think I'm going to make contact. Actually, no, I'm not going to.
Loads of times. And then I thought, no, I don't want to be rebuffed. But I don't know what happened to me this time. I just did it, and within an hour she was back with us.
You got brave, and that was
Yeah, I
it.
did.
God.
Perhaps I'm getting old.
So there was a fear of rejection, you thought, that
there
it
was,
may not be.
Yeah.
I mean, and I wonder how many people are in this situation where there may be, for whatever reason, disagreements, arguments, and so on. But this is the moral of this story is the fact that you made contact.
Yeah.
And you actually reunited, as you say, within a week you met up. And
yeah.
did it feel like?
Oh,
that 23 years
23 years gone.
Yeah.
She was just back there with us.
What was the reunion like?
Stunning. It was supposed to be on the end of Western Pier. But we actually met up in the car park because there was so much traffic, and you wouldn't believe that we pulled alongside each other in the multi-storey car park.
Right next to each other.
Yeah. And it happened in the car park.
Oh, God.
It was supposed to be this great, in my opinion, hugs and kisses at the end of the pier, but it was in the car park. But that was just as brilliant.
So was there an embrace and a cuddle and a kiss?
And we just all ran to each other.
Yeah.
Gosh.
And cried and cried
really
and cried.
Yeah.
And
It's
more
amazing.
tea. It was just lovely.
And that was all as a result of you making that move.
Well, just being a bit daft, I suppose, and just doing it.
Oh.
It's
Now,
really-
what do you share in common now with your
God.
granddaughter?
My eldest one, me and music, because music is my life. You can't live without music. And I've been enthralled with this guy called Sam Smith, who came on the scene a couple of years ago. And, well, there's me and Meg rocking it out, and she's sending me things on Facebook, and he's done this, and he's got, and like yesterday he won loads of awards.
Yeah.
And I'm absolutely, it's brilliant. So I send her this, and she's, and anyway, I'm actually going to see him in Nottingham. I've got some tickets, but with my best friend who's just turned 50. So I have, and my daughter, Karen Christie, who's also coming. We're going on a girly road trip.
Sounds good.
So yeah,
Sounds good.
I'm trying to keep up with the young.
Yeah. So going back to your granddaughter, who you met for the first time as a result of this sort of being reunited and so on. Something really sad happened for her. What?
Unfortunately, 2 months ago on August the 18th, she lost a father. He'd been ill for some time, battling an addiction, and she lost her father, and she's absolutely devastated, as we all are for her 15 years old, and she, God, please excuse me. So that's been the last 2 months now, and she's getting there, but it's hard at 15. And you just want to, and she's up in Birmingham and I'm down here, and in fact I'm seeing her on Sunday and I can't wait. Oh, I can't wait to see her, and Vanessa, my daughter. And I just want to wrap her up, you know, and take away all the hurt, but I know she'll get there. She will get there, and she's got lovely memories of her father anyway, so.
But a bereavement is tough for anybody
yeah.
at any age, but at the age of 15...
Yeah, it's very sad. And, well, that's... She's strong, and her mum's strong, and they're going to get through this.
It must be comforting to know that at this point you've come back into their lives
Yes.
when they need you.
Yeah, I am. I'm really happy that I can be there for her.
Yeah.
You know, just even for the daftness, just for the silly things, just to make her laugh again, you know. Because she's a stunning back. Oh, she's gorgeous. Oh, dear me. Getting really emotional now. You've really set me off now. I'm so sorry.
Well, her, you know, sorry, this whole reunited story, I'm kind of getting a bit thrown off as well because of the emotion of it all. But I'm just so thrilled for you and your family that you're all in contact. So you're going off, and it's like a girly weekend.
Yeah,
so
me and Jamie Lee are driving up on Sunday. We're going to meet up with Vanessa and Meg. We're all going to have a meal out and spend some time. Then go off to Donington to see my best friend Marie, who then we're going off to see Sam Smith on Tuesday and then back.
Yeah, but Megan is a big Sam Smith fan as well.
She is. God,
the thing is with this Nottingham gig, the problem is it's a sellout. So
yeah,
you know,
oh God, I've tried to go. I've emailed everywhere. I've emailed these people. I've even joined Nottingham Buy and Sell and sent any Sam Smith tickets out there, but
yeah,
because you haven't got a ticket for Meg.
No.
Because I mean, you know, the problem is with these things, it's always difficult when they sell out because of the capacity of the places and so on.
I know, and he's such a brilliant voice. He's amazing
And
how
he's a
he's done
lovely
it.
guy as well.
Yeah, I heard the interview that he did. It was brilliant, absolutely brilliant. He is so down to earth. Yeah, I mean, on his Facebook yesterday, he was just telling us how much he loved us. You know, see, look me, my age. Oh dearie me.
So the thing is, you know, Megan's been through a lot, and I mean, I think it would, you know, probably mean a lot for her to be, you know, together with you as much as possible.
Yeah.
As Nan, new
Nan,
Nan back on the scene as well.
with her auntie Jamie as well, and me. But it'll be lovely. It'll be nice back together.
Well, it is a sellout gig, but we've done some stuff as well to try and sort something out. Tina.
Yeah. Karen, we managed to get an extra ticket, and this is for you.
Wow.
To take Megan with you to the same concert.
Oh, you're amazing.
Well, actually, Sam Smith is amazing. It was his team. We got in touch with them after the interview, and they said they'd be delighted to have you all there together.
God, see, just press that button. Look how happy I am. Oh, I'm happy. Oh God. Oh,
well, this will be an opportunity for Megan to be there with new Nan, enjoying everything that the whole family does in terms of Sam Smith, and so you'll be able to join together as a family to go and see your favourite artist in action.
Oh God, I'm shocked. I'm so shocked. Thank you so much.
There's just one more thing we've got for you as well.
Oh God.
This is actually for you. So if you'd like to just undo that envelope there, there's something which we were sent which goes specifically to you. So if you can open it out, just tell us what it is.
I'll help you.
Let's see what it is. It's sorry, it's a signed photo of my Sam.
For you.
Thank you so much. Oh goodness me, what have you? Look at the state of me now.
I'm sorry we've done that to you
my
this
goodness!
morning.
I've got to keep this a secret then. I can't tell Meg till Sunday.
Well, that's your problem to solve. I
hope she's not listening.
Yeah. But listen, the series of coincidence from speaking to you about your spider bite to bumping into your granddaughter at one of our school dinners visits, and hearing the moral of this amazing story today, to make the first move.
Yes.
Sometimes there are differences and disagreements in families. It does take someone to make that first move. You've done that. You have reunited your family as a result of that, and it's given us the opportunity to be able to send
Thank
Megan,
you.
along with a new nan in her life,
Oh God,
to go and
this
see
is
your favourite
just
artist.
absolutely wonderful. I bet all my makeup.
Don't worry about that. It's radio.
I know. Oh yeah, they can't see me. Oh yes, they can. He's videoing. Thank
Karen,
you.
it's lovely
Thank
to
you.
meet you. It's an amazing story, and well done for being that person to take that first step.
Thank you very much, both of you.
And what you'll have to do, because we tried our best to go along ourselves with this, said no,
Yes,
this
it's
is
not
only
us,
for
only
Karen.
Karen.
It's
So-
just amazing. I can't believe it. I did try everywhere, and wow,
There
the
you
power
go.
of radio.
Karen, we'll
Thank
let you
you.
enjoy your day, and like I say, try and hide that secret. Good luck with that.
Yeah, yeah.
And pieces.